be filming my legs.
Chances of this falling down are going to be pretty high. Do you at least want to put a hand up or something? Just maybe. G'day everybody, how are you?
I think we're talking to ourselves. That's okay.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
That's all right. You can see it.
It's sort of an impromptu live. Maybe we should just set up the GoPro.
Why's that?
Gotta wait for this car now.
Yep.
Oh, righty-o.
So it is, what day is it? It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And we're driving into town.
Which is good fun.
I'm going slow because I don't want this camera to fall down.
Oh, you want me to hold it? It's going to wobble.
It's going to wobble a bit.
We're going to be
driving.
wobbling. I can lean forward. I can see the reflection in my sunglasses.
I know, somebody's there. Hello, whoever that is.
Hello.
We are literally driving into town.
Nathan's Outback Fishing and Camping Adventures. Hello, thank you for joining us on our live. We've got the phone sitting up on the dashboard. Hey, Hippie Shack Creations. Hey, Judy. How are you doing in this rain that you're getting?
Yeah, we're not getting any of it.
No. Thank goodness.
We've had a total of 14 mil.
Hi, John.
But yeah, we're just cruising into town, do school pickup. Oh, is that John and Sandra here as well? There you go. Hello, Gordon and Judy. And John was actually asking yesterday during my Tuesday night live, he actually sent me a private message, and it was when are you guys going to be back doing some live streaming again? And I took the opportunity and said to Nettie, let's do this now while we're doing school pickup because we have phone service.
Apparently.
So,
not raining at the moment, but more coming. 200 mil last night for Judy.
200 mil?
We got 14.
14 overnight, that's all we got. So,
are we going to start doing our Tuesday lives again?
yes.
Yes.
We definitely are, but yeah, that's up to how Nettie's feeling.
I apologise, I've not been...
So we've been through this in live streams before about how, about Nettie, a few of Nettie's little things.
Yeah, so
and,
I've been struggling a bit, so yeah.
Yeah, we're just...
I mean, you could do them without me, but, you know.
Yeah, but they don't want to see me, they want to see you. They see enough of me. Everybody sees enough of me. They want to see your face.
John was just saying they got smashed overnight on the bay, so... Man.
Hey, John, are you guys... Whereabouts are you guys? About midway down Morton, Stradbroke Island on the inside?
Sorry, it's bumpy. Our roads are great out here.
Because I know John and Sandra are out there. I know it was a pretty wild and woolly night for them out in the water. But I had a look on the boat finder. Yeah. On the boat tracker.
Yeah.
To see if I could find Spirit of Odyssey. I couldn't find you on there. I found a boat, but I wasn't sure whether it was you guys or not. So.
Don't know.
Been a secret squirrel.
Oh, that's fun.
I was on there today finding another mate over in the States where he was up to. He said he got smashed by a storm last night and had a water spout come really close to his boat. So, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good. He had a good night.
That makes it interesting.
So we're driving down the hill at the moment. This is a really big hill that we drive down to get into town. We're out of the mountain country now and cruising into town. So
Cruisy. I don't know if I've missed comments. I've been looking around. I probably should pay more attention.
I don't know. Are you talking to people or you?
Yeah. Judy was there. She was saying that the unit underneath their house flooded, so water spout would be scary. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so poor Judy and that, they 200 mil last night. So
wow.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think I was just saying.
I'd ask John and Sandra how much rain they had, but it really doesn't matter to them. They just float on top of it anyway. So
they're actually in a boat, so they're in a good position, aren't they? I think there's going to be a few people needing boats after this.
Meant to be a lot more coming tomorrow. So yeah.
So it was raining when we dropped the kids off at school this morning. So we've got the we're just talking about it actually. We've got the sheep in yards where we can run them up to the stables, so that if what happened in October, which is my biggest fear, happens again, we can, and Adam's home, so we can safely move the sheep. Well, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say.
Words.
Yeah, I know.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I know. No, I start talking about it, I start getting panicky and then remember what happened, so that's why I'm not good with lives at the moment. But yeah, so everyone's safe. But there's no dramas at our place at the moment, thankfully.
No.
Sorry if that sun's really bright. Is it going to reflect on this?
That's fine.
I don't know if they can still see us or not.
Yeah. Just make sure we're going around this corner, not knocking that camera over.
Oh, I can't.
Who we got there?
An inflatable kayak. Is that what you need? That's Judy.
Oh, all good. Yeah, so we're just cruising into town. We're really early today. We're just thought we'd just rock in so that we could do this, guys.
Yeah.
So,
No, we're super early.
so you know, we really weren't expecting anybody to be on the live stream either. So we just thought we'd do it just to say g'day.
Yeah.
We know it's pretty late in the States as well, so yeah, must be coming up to midnight or so over in the US. So all good. Okay,
Just a sec.
up here.
Yep. I'm just trying to get the live stream open so that I'm there. Yeah. John said just off Dunwich or Dunwick.
Yep, right here.
Dunwich,
Yep,
Dunwich.
cool as.
I can't pronounce anything.
Oh,
what's this guy doing?
I have no idea. I think we better wait for him.
He's not stopping. Oh,
Nope, he decided to stop.
oh, geez.
Oh well. Thanks, buddy.
I'll hold this. Anyway, so we're talking nothing.
Literally, we're talking nothing at the moment.
We just thought we'd come, or Adam thought he'd come on and go live, and I think it's just to try and get me back into it.
100%.
So at least there's not so many people where I'm not panicking or anything like that. So don't really. We've got a fair few updates actually. There's a video that I need to do about some stuff that's happened as well, but we've got a fair few updates
And
and
some stuff that's happened.
yeah, things that have happened over the last couple of months.
Stuff.
Yeah. And oh Jesus, mate. Sorry. It's a school zone.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I love when people go flying through school zones.
Oh gosh.
Never find a copper when you need one.
Oh, the hawk video. Actually, no, Adam, talk about the hawk video.
Yeah, that was interesting. We just heard, we've been hearing noises out there, and then when we go out there, everything goes quiet. And I found a guinea fowl actually ripped to shreds. I found pieces of a guinea fowl in the chicken coop. And I said to Nettie, I don't know what's going on here, whether a fox had got in there somehow or wasn't really sure what it was. And then, yeah, we went out yesterday morning, and there he was. That little goshawk was in there, and he was angry.
The kids thought it was great.
Yeah, they're a pretty cool bird, you know. Their claws, when you get that close to them, their claws, it doesn't come up on camera, but how cool those claws are. Thinking about it now, I could have got way better footage of that bird, but just had to go with the flow pretty much. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. A bit on the spine tingle inside to be that close to a wild bird that's trapped.
Here, Natty, you stand at the door, so we'll let it fly at you.
You were behind the door.
I love it. I love it.
Somebody put in the comments they thought it got through the space at the top of the
door.
The top of the door. There's no space at the top of the door.
It just looked like it from the video.
It looks like it, but there's wire there.
We're going to park it. Yeah, we'll park here.
You park here, or do you want to go down there?
No, we'll park here. It's
Okay.
not raining, so it's probably a better place to be.
Okay, look at that.
I'm just yeah.
Ah, look at this. We're early and we got the good spot.
There we go. It's not going to fall now, is it?
There we go. I'll turn this off. There you go. Oh, leave the aircon
I
on.
was going to say, what are you doing?
Don't know. Leaving the aircon on. Look at this. We can tilt this down a bit. Like this. There you go.
No, it's not going to fall.
There you go.
Sweet.
Didn't really do anything at all.
Nothing.
Yeah. So the hawk was pretty crazy. It was yeah. It's really cool to be that close to one though. Beautiful, beautiful bird.
Just really, like, it was incredible, like, when it was looking at me and trying to determine whether it was going to go out the gate or not. It sussed out where I was, where the opening was, and it was, like, eyeballing me, and I was kind of like, ooh.
I was kind of afraid that people thought that we trapped it.
Oh, no, gosh, no.
Trapped it or caught it. In Australia, hawks, most native birds are protected in Australia. So they're protected species. You're not allowed to kill them at all. And that is one of them. And they're also one of my favourite birds as well.
We wouldn't have, we didn't want it to come to any harm whatsoever. But we had to get it out. It was going to start stressing.
I thought a couple of people might have thought that it was trapped in the wire or something at the top. And it was actually, it's swing upside down and grab on with those talons.
Oh, it was flying around.
And it was hanging like a bat underneath. It was absolutely amazing. Very, very cool little bird. So he wasn't really little.
No, he wasn't. The kids have taken photos of it to school today to show everyone because they were very excited about it. So, Hedgehog's Homestead. Hello.
G'day guys, how are you?
How are you doing? So we're just doing school pickup on a Wednesday afternoon. I thought we'd do a quick live. No idea what time it is anywhere else.
I'm just hanging out. Oh, there we go.
I think you'll keep your Kookaburra family? Yeah. It's
Hippie Shack Creations. They got a whole family of kookaburras. The little baby kookaburras.
We've actually had some more come in recently. Have you heard them around?
Yeah, we've had the kookaburras coming in. Now the reason the hawks are around because we've been feeding the birds. At home with the bird feeder.
Have you seen the turkey eating out of the bird feeder?
Yeah,
the kids think it's hilarious. Yeah.
So the turkey jumps up and tries to eat out of the bird feeder, and he's stupid. But he got fought out of there the other day.
Yeah, by a cockatoo.
A wild yellow-crested cockatoo decided to get him out. I tried to film the cockatoo, but he was a bit skittish. He wasn't a real friendly one. No. We get some friendly ones. They do all right. The parrots have started coming in. All the little lorikeets, the parrots have started coming in as well.
Which is good.
But heaps of top-notch pigeons, spotted doves, and bronze-winged pigeons have been coming in.
Yeah, they're fun.
And that's why the hawks are around.
Yeah. We've actually, we've had a fair few ducklings hatch.
Our ducklings or the wild ducklings?
Both.
Holy moly,
there has just been a duckling explosion, but our ducks, I thought she was sitting on chicken eggs. And I was expecting chicks to come out, but it was all little ducklings. Cockatoos come nearly every day to visit Charlie. Oh, of course, yeah. Well, we've had a fair few. It's actually quite surprising lately. We've just had a lot of different ones coming in. The kids have been really enjoying it. It's good. I think putting that bird feeder out has really helped, so brings them in.
I think so.
But they come around and eat any of the scraps and anything we've got out for the chickens anyway.
Yeah, out for the outside birds. But yeah, we've got some pretty cool ones sort of floating around at the moment as well. And what the hawks and the cockatoos do is keeps the crow numbers down.
Yeah.
Actually, the cockatoos smash the hawks.
We'll probably
smash the crows.
We'll probably be back into lambing season in probably next 8 to 12 weeks. I think we've sort of got.
8 to 12. Yeah, we'll start lambing again.
And so I know that's still a while away.
Well, 8's the early end.
8, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think where we're sitting. But so we really need to make sure that we don't have the crows hanging around as much, and I think it's actually working out quite well for us because the crows are a bit scary with all the baby lambs and everything.
But a hawk will take a lamb.
I know, that's another thing as well.
Yeah,
you've got to worry about that. But we're just, what do you do?
It's really funny though. You see the size of that hawk.
Yeah.
Compared to the size of a full-grown adult turkey.
Yeah.
And that little hawk can just rip a turkey to shreds in minutes.
Yeah. I know, that's what the kids were like, oh, is he going to grab the turkey? Is it going to do this? And we're like, yeah, mate, that's why we just need to make sure he doesn't
I have no doubt he was in there chasing the ducklings and the chicks.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's what he was in there chasing.
But weren't the mama ducks and hens doing a good job?
I thought it was really funny, though. He must have been doing it for a while because we were getting chicks, but they were disappearing.
Yeah, we'd have like 6 chicks, and then the next morning we'd have 5, and we couldn't find them. I presume it was
a snake?
Yeah, we thought a python was around.
A python or a brown snake.
Which is going to happen.
You know, it happened.
I like to pretend it's just a python. I don't want to talk about the brown snakes.
We get heaps of brown snakes. We get red belly black snakes as well, and we get guadas and we don't really get that many taipans. We haven't seen a taipan in ages, have we?
No.
And we do have death adders in our area as well.
Hey.
So yeah, we do have death adders in our area as well. So we've got a couple of different breeds of them, and each of those are all on I think they're all in the top 10 list.
Yes.
So of venomous animals.
We get them all.
Yeah, and like we did. If you haven't checked it out too, I took the boys fishing on Sunday. We went over to Wynnum and checked out the whale park over there, and Archer caught a stonefish.
Yeah.
He's
just telling everyone about that. He thinks it's the best
They
thing
thought
ever.
it was just the best ever, that they caught the most poisonous fish, the most venomous fish on earth.
They're just going, you should have seen how green its mouth was, Mummy. And I'm like, I know.
They
Don't
just
get that
open
close.
their mouth and they're like, oh,
That's
they look
gross.
gross looking things there. Cool fish though. Very cool fish. So Xander's got a video on that coming out, I think next week, not this week, next week.
Yeah.
Is that video. And there'll be a video on it on my channel as well, my Adam Kilpatrick channel. The full video will be on there in a couple of weeks. So
Judy was just saying they had a white crowned snake downstairs last week. They've never had one of those before over there, so
it's cool when you see a new one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, we did. I found the worm snake.
Yeah.
The blind snake.
The blind snake, yeah, we've had
at home as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I found a blind snake at home. We get a lot of whippies.
I freaked out about a legless lizard one day. You just look at them and you just wait until you see the little legs, and then you're like,
your dad's the funniest.
He's like, ah!
Oh, it's a snake, it's a snake, it's a snake.
I'm on a abandoned ship.
I walk over and pick it up and go, it's a lizard.
I'm the same, but Dad and I, we'll see anything. We're just like, oh, we saw a tail. That's it. We're out. Could be a tail of a rat. We're like, we're done. We're out.
Nettie freaks out. We got a regular snake. It's not Monty. We've got a regular snake that goes in and curls up in the turkey's water, down the turkey pen down the back, and he just basically in the hot summer he just goes up there, curls up in there, and has a swim and sticks his head in and likes to soak himself in the water there. And I walk in and pull him out of the turkey's water, and then he freaks out because I'm walking around with this snake all the time.
I don't like it. Well, that's why Steve from Swenny's Creek Farm sent up the snake.
Yeah, I know.
So we've got a proper one. I mean, I use that for everything, but I've never used it for a snake. I know you have, but I use it for everything. It's great to reach stuff.
It's so much easier to pick them up with a snake hook than your hands in a bit of wood. So, all good. Oh yeah, so we're just cruising it, guys. Kicking back. We're sitting out the front of the school at the moment.
I can't believe how many people are here so early. We thought, we'd get here early, there'll be no one around. It's literally...
We literally left 15 minutes early so we could do a live stream for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because the kids aren't out till a bit later. So we're just going to be
funny
sitting here.
as. Yeah. So the Willy video.
Yes. Has everyone...
Have you seen our Willy video?
Have you seen our Willy video? Willy is our shearer.
I don't reckon. It was so much fun to say. It's like...
Well, for people that... Oh, yeah, okay, I know where you were going with that. I'm sorry.
I showed everyone my Willy.
So Willy is our shearer, and he obviously came out and tidied up our sheep for us. He does their feet. He does,
There's worming.
Worming. Well, we worm them, but they always get... Whatever he does a different one.
He does a different worm to what we do,
so,
and yeah,
that's how we
that's
do
their yearly one, and then they get their progressive one through the year as well.
So we do all of that at home, but then he does the whatever that one is.
Yeah, and he does back lines and the whole works for us.
And we got even the lambs done as well, because obviously after the floods, most of them had their coats were matting, so their wool was matting. So we had to really take care of that because we had a few get sick from that. But yeah, anyway, so Adam did a short video of him shearing Daisy, was it?
Yep,
Our old girl Daisy.
Yep.
And so it's hit 100,000 views.
Yeah, I think it hit 130,000 views this afternoon.
130,000 views it's hit, and it's which is great. I mean, Willy is just amazing. Like he's. I
haven't told Willy yet.
Haven't you?
Yeah.
You'll have to ring him up and say.
I'll give him. I'll shoot him a message or something.
Yeah, so he comes out once a year, and gets our sheep looking amazing. But I couldn't believe it. Yeah, no, there's lots of people watching it. We got a lot of positive feedback on it, which is nice. So, sorry, get to bed.
My phone just went into full temperature. G'day, agent. How are you, mate? Full temperature meltdown mode. And it just went, I don't want to play anymore. Bye-bye now.
I'm going to have to get going anyway because it's too to go.
Oh. Is it time to do pickup?
Well, the postie's doing his mail run.
There you go.
Lucky postie.
Lucky postie.
Everyone, I think you're filming the school.
Doesn't matter.
It's creepy.
Oh, it's creepy. Huge guy sitting here in camouflage out the front of a school with a camera pointed at it. Judy's put the windows picking up here and it's getting darker. Oh,
There goes the postie.
think it's
See, I told you.
Look at him go. Righty. Oh.
Just make sure you don't have that.
Hey?
Oh, it's all right. I was just looking at my mum's. They're standing there looking at me. They're like, "Why are you sitting in the car
Rightio.
talking?"
Okay, we've got school pickup to go and do. So
I don't know if there's anyone still there. So cool.
We're gonna call it on that, or
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna head out and we're gonna start trying to do the Tuesday night lives again. So Adam's just trying to get me to.
we're either going to do a Tuesday night, or we might do, while the kids at school, we might do an afternoon, like a morning live, or something, just so it's a bit easier for Nettie.
Yeah, because night times are a bit hard for me at the moment.
So, I think that's our plan at the moment. We're just sort of trying to work it out, so and get on a regular schedule again, so we can get it out for everybody to jump in.
It's
and
purely my fault that we haven't.
Not your fault. Sometimes stuff just happens.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But anyway, we might get going, and there's like a lot of people here that can see us. We're sitting here on the phone.
That's all right. Why are you worried about other people?
Because it's weird and awkward.
Okay.
It's weird and awkward.
See, that's the difference between us.
What, you don't
You think
care?
it's weird and awkward. I just don't care.
I don't know if there's any comments coming up or not. Sorry, guys. I think Judy just said something about having lunch, and Agent said something. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm distracted by everyone looking at us at the gate. Going, what are you doing?
A friend of ours is over there and got their new baby, and I think that's what Nettie wants to go over for.
Maybe.
It's like, oh, she protect your baby.
What can I say?
It's really funny. School pickups, there's one mum with a new baby and all the mums.
Look, all the mums.
That's how you speak mum to baby. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, we're going to go. Sorry, we're just rambling crap now. We will start doing a more regular live. I just need to get back into it, and this was a good ploy of Adam's to get me into it.
That was my plan. I had a cunning plan. Oh.
Hi, Garowin. We're just going to pick up the boys from school, so we're just hopping off.
We're just at that point. All good?
Yep.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
Hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful day, or morning, or night, wherever you may be. And we'll talk to you all soon.
Okay.
Okay. You good?
Thank you, Garowin. We're going to try and do more lives, so
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Look,
good?
I saw Garowin's comments, so okay.
Okay.
Radio.
Bye, everybody.